I've reached out to MLG, but no one knows what's going on with Halo. I kid you not, I don't even know what's going on with Halo. I would definitely still support the game because I'm very much anticipating Halo to be on the circuit. Although I can't confirm, I'd love to commentate. Would be so sick. Almost just turned off my Xbox. But let's go ahead and start with this Zealot game. So, Zealot, pretty basic map. It's pretty fun to do some analysis on Zealot because there's not that many things you can do on the map. Top gold, as you guys know, is super important. So off the start, like this, he starts off zoomed in. A lot of people don't do that. They just shoot, and you're not going to get any good shots. So sits back and throws these nades. We got to check these nades, Skywalker. I want to see if these are good nades. It's a good nade. A little bit late. If someone's wait! Oh! Let's check that guy out. My goodness, he's weak. I give him credit for that one. Nice job there. Brings him down to almost no, kind of like half shield. Blackness, no. Sorry about that. Okay, give me 1 second. Power cycle. I feel like we have to go through this in the beginning of every game, you guys. Try this again. Sorry about that. We are closed. Let's try that again. How about that background, you guys? Should be good in just a second. Please bear with me here through these technical difficulties.
Slayer.
We are good, I believe, you guys. Let me know. I think we're good. Cool. Okay, we are good. Sorry for that hiccup. I'm not sure if we're even, I think we're still live. Yeah, we're live. Cool. Almost got 100 viewers. Awesome. Okay, so, keep tweeting out the stream. So here we go. Skywalker starts, like I was saying, Zealot, very limited. He starts in the zoomed in. This is just a little detail. I think the little details, guys, are often what was the most interesting for me when I started watching Halo, but also very important. So he starts here zoomed in. He doesn't just shoot out of zoom, which is important to hit shots on these first plays because you're not just going to just shoot someone from the hip across the map. So puts a shot in, and then waits right here. You think he's going gold. He pulls back, chucks this nade. We're nade checking this nade. Let's see what we got here. Dun, 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 dun. Huh! Is it going to make it? Lands here, and you think it's late? Nope. This guy, boom, gets blown up. So a nice job there. That guy is pretty weak. He's like half shields. So a nice little nade there. You can steal that from Skywalker. I give you permission. Nice job there. So now he's checking the landing to see that guy. Puts some shots in. A very nice play there. Excellent job, Skywalker. So does his part there. He gets first strike, pushes on the gold guy. Double kill. Now they have top control. What could he do with the sniper? So now they're up by 2. He's going to go ahead and probably, presumably, call that out to his team. Right here. Ooh! The instant replay. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh! No doubt about it. Quick scope to the mouth. A nice job there. So, surprisingly, after all this awesome stuff that Skywalker has done, they're only up 3-1. It's kind of like a bummer, but you just got to keep going. So now, nice job watching main ramp. Guys, take a note of these angles. You can tell right away that Skywalker knows these spawns. He knows what he's doing, and he understands these angles. So, nice job there. He's got an angle on this main ramp guy. I can't tell where he's going. Nice job there. We're going. Jeez, man. He's a highlight reel. It's a human highlight reel. So he gets this play back. Let's go back and check that out again. Oh man, I'm just choking. Hits that shot, and I don't know. I didn't know he was gonna hit this headshot, but boom, just takes it out. Boom. But so right now they're up 4-1. So pretty much the team is saying, "Hey Skywalker, we're not gonna do much. Could you please just get the first 4 kills in the game, and then I guess we'll just kind of hang out on Zealot. You just snipe things and get first strike." So a nice play there, and he's pretty much destroying, so you can tell why he picked this game to show us. Now his team's dying, so he has to come to the rescue. Flying back a little bit. You can tell someone's behind him if you hear those shots that were behind him, so might do a quick zoom melee getaway, pulling out some ninja tricks, and jumps up. Hasn't died yet. Nice job. Excellent flank there. Really good awareness. So now they're up by 4. And Skywalker putting the sniper to really good use here, guys, so take some notes. He's kind of staying away from danger. Did a really nice getaway to stay alive there. We might challenge this guy. He's on a roll. Nice job to stay alive. Kind of trapping his team right here. Puts a nice hit on that guy. Nice job. Smart play to take out the DMR there. I probably would have taken out the Probably would have taken out my DMR a little bit earlier. That's like a play where like Hysteria will always tell you, or a neighbor will always tell you, just take out your DMR, because right here, he could have been laying shots into this guy. That guy would have been weak. Throws a really nice nade here, watch. Could have been DMRing that guy then for a second. Could have put a shot into him. And then the third guy could have been DMRing that guy at least once. So if he had hit the no-scope, not a bad play. But if he had used the DMR the whole time, his team probably would have been an overall better situation. Just saying. So he's going to go ahead and die right here. And that other team will probably end up getting 2 kills out of this. Yeah, it's 9-7. Now 10-7. So let's see what happens here. Skywalker, let me know if this was this playlist or customs, just so I know if the people are trying like super hard or not. I don't want to do like high level analysis if it's playlist. That's totally fine, but just let me know. So it gets Evade here. Evade's super powerful, as you guys know. I love Evade. Okay, this is a playlist gameplay, guys, just so you know, so don't take anything too seriously. Skywalker's just going off. I'll try to keep it more general because you don't want to go in specific situations. I'm just going to talk like generally about Zealot and the stuff that he does. Fierce, good point there. You really can learn anything from the game. I'm just going to go general points, map, strategy, overall flow of the game. So Evade here, you want to keep Evade. Evade around top gold is dangerous because you're either evading down a street into a player, evading top middle. Evade is really good around the bases because you have 2 different levels. Bottom playlist, I was reading the chat. Bottom middle, main ramp. Evade around those areas is really dangerous. Around here, he brought a top gold, and he's probably going to get... Alright, that gets the melee on that guy. That guy dies, and there's 2 dead here. So, this team's out 12-8. Nice job with the evade there. Let's see if gets a crazy ninja assassination on that guy. And this guy's struggling hard. Same guy. If he kills this guy. See, and evade's really good around here because you can, you know, top gold, it sounds good, I'd say. So, nice job. Apparently there's an ASPCA or a CC whatever commercial. Those are not my commercials, as you guys know. So now they're up 13-10. Weapons just drop. Let's see what happens here. Gets a pistol. I hope he uses it. Let's see. Gets some stickies. Pushes it on these players. Nice job. Picks up 1 kill. 2 kills. Gets a triple with the pistol. Eee! Thought you had it, man. I thought you had it, man. That was definitely kill tag potential. Teammate doing a nice job of sniping there. So kind of steamrolling. Right here, could have pushed to gold. Like I said, I'm going to try to keep it general because obviously the guys he's playing against, they aren't the greatest in the world. So right here, could have pushed to gold. A lot of people might have pushed to gold. You see he's nading it. It's like, whoop, not going gold. And it's a good decision because look where his team's at. You got his teammate over to there, and then, where the hell's the other one? There's the other one. He's pretty elite, hiding down there. So his team's all here. So for him to push gold without any help would be a pretty bad idea. So he instead pushes back around, waits for a second. Nice job here. I like that play. Puts shots into the guy at gold, angles himself. You don't want to step out over here because then look, there's this guy, and he might have some friends hiding around gold. So he just kind of plays this angle. He knows he can just isolate that guy. They go ahead and trade. At this point in the game, 22-17, trading is not a bad idea. I do not review SWAT gameplay, sorry. It's just not something I do. You know, I was going to say a dirty joke, never mind. Some people don't do certain types of videos. So here we have nice play there, just finishing off kills. Right there, probably in most situations. That guy was super weak, so his melee might not have connected if he did. But you want to avoid a melee in that kind of distance when you have to. You know, just try to get those headshots. Something that Neighbor really introduced and used in Halo 3 was to avoid those melee battles. He wanted to get the shots in before someone could land the melee on him because he didn't want to be half shield. I'm sorry, no shield. So nice job. Goes to frag off the guy's head. So right here, he's kind of pushing towards his team always. He could have gone top mid right there. Right here, he has a chance. And top mid probably wouldn't have been a terrible idea, but right here he pushes towards his team, and not a bad idea. They're cleaning up both of those kills. And then his teammate dies around gold, so he ends up top mid anyway. Let's see if we can get this pistol kill. Nice job. Just chucking nades like a madman. Now sprints all the way back around. That's it. Yeah, it's really tough flank. If he stays alive here, it'll be a miracle. Uh-oh. He's gonna. I thought he was gonna stay alive. So pushes in here. Let's see where that flank comes from. It's a front jumper. Just getting hit by like 3 guys. Right there, I might have pulled back, and if it wasn't playlist, might have pulled back. Like right when you see those 3 guys, like right here-ish. You might want to go ahead and pull back around right away and run. And in a game when you're up 29-20 in playlist, it's a little bit different. If he gets away here, though, it's going to be big. There's going to be big questions raised about the legitimacy of this game. All right, good, guys. Weapons are dropping right now. Let's see how he handles this. I'd probably head back to main ramp. His team's there anyway, so hopefully they're going to go get tube. Not sure if they did. Not yet. He goes to top mid. Not a bad idea. Other team already has the weapon, so that he's hanging around looking for it. Showing off with the pistol. Missing a few shots, but that's okay. Let's see. Try to find something that's exciting. It's still there. One thing you'll notice, guys, I'm saying it time and time again, but he's really heading back to fight with his team. He's not doing his own thing. In a game like this in playlist, you could go ahead and really use. You could really just run around on your own. So at least he's playing like disciplined by still staying with his team. Sees a guy there. Probably shouldn't have shot there, but takes out the first team. Gets another nuke. Weapons dropped on this minute, of course. I forgot about that last minute. And then so. Team looks like they're dying over there. Hasn't been using much of like much of bottom middle guys. Obviously, it's, as I said on countdown, like so important because you could just do so many things with bottom middle. Like hop up to bot. You can go anywhere from bottom middle. Obviously, it's a central point in the map, but you can go anywhere fast. You could be in main ramp in a second. You could be bottom of the base in a second. You could be top gold in a second. So definitely try to utilize bottom middle. See right there, he's kind of using the cover of bottom middle to figure out where to go. Sees that there's 2 guys on red, so red sounds like a good place. They need to immediately face gold. In a situation like this, it's good to have a guy, if you have the time, it's good to have a guy, they already have a guy down here, but if you were to just go ahead and fly up blue, as you can see, you'd end up with I would say a good angle, but where the heck did that guy go? He must have dropped down. So right here, let's see what the other team does here. So they have top gold, and it's kind of weird. You want to be like hesitant because when you're at top gold and nothing's happening, it's kind of like, all right, so which way do we watch? And you'll see this a lot, like MLG Pro gameplays, people hesitating and like waiting for their teammates. So like, say a pro team has gold, another team will wait like 10 seconds, and so the other team's like, where the heck do we look? So by like 10 seconds time, you're gonna see like people looking at both. They're going to be looking at both red and blue, and they're going to be looking bottom middle. So if you time your lifts right, if you time your flanks right, send one guy up one street, one guy up a lift, you can really take advantage of that. So, but that goes both ways. If you're holding gold, you need to just beware that someone might give you a delay, and you're like, all right, where the heck do we look? So people are going to start playing differently because they don't know where the other team is. Whereas if you're on the enemy team and the enemy has gold, especially on a map like Zealot, if they haven't seen what base you're at yet, or if you have main ramp control and you can go both bases, go ahead and go like one of the bases, send 2 guys each way or something, and then sneak a guy bottom middle if you can who will lift, stuff like that. So in this situation, as you can tell, they don't really know, they don't have full control here. He's able to sneak away. If he kills this guy, no, shouldn't have killed that guy at all. So this is probably going to be a game over in just a second. See if he kills this guy. He goes, come on, I want to see. Better be a fancy ending. That's alright, Skywalker. Forgive you. Right. And they win 50-36. So the big thing, guys, to get from that game would just be the importance of playing patiently. Definitely, you don't have to play Zealot very fast because the bases are very segmented. So if you spawn like bottom base, I'll just use the map a little bit. So if you spawn like bottom base or like back on like a pistol ramp or like anywhere around here, the enemy team's probably not going to see you. If they do, there's someone out of position, to be honest. So if you spawn like down here, if you spawn out here, they're going to start seeing you. But if you're spawning along this wall, if you're spawning tunnel, they might see you. But it's doubtful. So what you can do is just take your time, send 2 guys up, have a guy ready to jump up the front if the situation allows, have a guy ready to just down here to bottom middle. So you can play pretty patient. If the enemy team is putting on constant pressure, you cannot play like that. You're going to have to be ready to shoot at all times. For example, sending a guy out front, sending a guy up to the pistol, and having a guy shoot here to goal to distract anyone who might be like watching goal, so that then your pistol guy can only worry about the street battle and not having help from that gold guy. Like, you need to isolate these battles, and that's something that even pro teams have super hard time doing on the fly, and that's why you have teams that are much better than others because of how much pressure they can apply. But the other thing would be that how important it is to stay with each other on Zealot because of these segmented battles. You have players who, like, you're going to get in a battle here, you're probably not going to get any help. If you're getting in battles around here, you're not going to have help. Health pack is usually an individual battle. Main ramp from here to here is usually an individual battle unless there's someone gold. It's a little bit hard to see though. So what I'm saying is there's so many like individual battles that you want to avoid if at all possible. So by sticking together and kind of holding down the different parts of Zealot if you're able to. So we're going to go ahead and I got time for one more film, you guys, which will be cool. So send me your film.